Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be guiding you through a little pick-me-up yoga flow. So this would be perfect to do during the middle of the day or maybe even in the morning, just whenever you feel like you need a quick boost or a nice full body stretch. So we're going to get started in a comfortable seated position. So you could be sitting on the knees as I am, or you could even be cross-legged, whatever feels good in your body. We'll go ahead and take a moment to close the eyes, resting the hands on top of the thighs or in the lap, and just taking a moment to connect with the breath, beginning to arrive in this space. And once you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. Go ahead and place the hands on top of the shoulders here. And we'll start to find small circular movements with the shoulders here, moving the elbows forward and then backwards. Moving slowly. And beginning to find larger circles. And when you're ready, switching directions, moving the elbows backwards. And then finding stillness, coming back to a neutral position. We'll start to sway the body from side to side, so keeping the lower half completely still and grounded. And maybe closing your eyes here, trying not to get too dizzy. Just gently waking up the spine. Good. Coming back to the center. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, interlace the fingers, but finding Kali Mudra, so releasing the pointer finger and the thumb. Taking a deep inhale, and as you exhale, bend towards the right side. Coming back through center, take a deep inhale, and exhale, bend towards the left. Coming back through the center, we'll start to find seated cats and cows. So as you inhale, lift the chest, arch the spine, and exhale, round through the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale, round through the spine. Keep moving through these poses at your own pace, trying to match the movements with your breath. Once you're ready, placing the hands back on the mat, moving into a tabletop pose. And then we'll walk our hands towards the back of the mat, keeping the tops of the feet pressed into the ground, pressing the fingertips, and then lifting the knees into the chest to get an ankle stretch. And if this is too intense for you to do at once, you can practice doing each ankle one at a time, starting with the right foot, keeping the top of the foot pressed into the ground, and slowly drawing the right knee into the chest. And then switching sides, moving on to the left foot. Placing the hands back down, moving into our tabletop pose. Making sure the joints are stacked, and then extending the right leg straight behind. Drawing the right heel towards the ground to get a stretch in the calf, in the back of the leg. You can practice shifting your body weight forward and then backwards. And then we'll kickstand the left foot, so that you're facing the right side of your mat, reaching the right arm up towards the sky, coming into a side plank variation. And we'll go ahead and lift the right leg up and then place it back down, doing this 5 more times, strengthening the inner thigh muscles. Good, then keeping that foot straight up in the air, and then reaching your right hand towards the back of the foot, drawing the heel towards the glutes. And gently releasing the right leg back down to the ground. Using your core strength, lift yourself up to standing, extending the arms, and bringing the right hand on top of the right leg, bringing the left bicep to ear. Turning to face the back of the mat, coming into half splits, folding over the right leg, taking a breath here. Coming into a twist, keeping the left palm planted into the ground and reaching the right arm up. Place the right hand back down, fold over the right leg once more, then find a bend in the front knee, coming into a low lunge. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Bend the elbows, finding cactus arms. Open the chest, lift the hearts. And then place the hands in between the front foot. Lift the back knee, tuck the back toes. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Bend one knee and bend the other. Then once you're ready, come high on top of the toes. Shift your weight forward, coming into our tabletop pose. Extending the left leg straight out behind. And then drawing the heel towards the back of the mat. Getting a nice stretch in the back calf and the back of the legs. Shifting your weight forward and backwards. And then we'll kickstand that right leg so you're facing the long ways of your yoga mat. Lift the left arm up towards the sky, keeping the right arm planted, and then lift the left leg up and then back down 5 times here. Last one here, keeping the leg extended. Then bend the knee and reach the hand for the top of the foot, drawing the heel towards the glutes. Gently release the left foot back down. And using your core strength, lift yourself up to stand, bringing the left hand on top of the left leg, reaching right bicep to ear. Turning to face the front of the yoga mat, finding half splits, folding over the left leg, finding a micro bend in the knee, then coming into a twist, keeping the right hand planted, lifting the left arm up and over. Placing the left hand back down, folding over the left leg. Then bending in that front knee, coming into a low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bend the elbows, cactus arms, open the heart. Placing the hands back down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, downward facing dog. Readjust here if you need to. Come back to your breath. From here, we'll come up high on the top of the toes. Shift the body weight forward, coming into plank pose. Bend the elbows and lower yourself all the way down onto the ground. Placing the hands underneath the shoulders, pressing into the tops of the toes. Inhale, lift for baby cobra. Exhale, release back down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, come back down. Bringing the fingertips along the sides of the mat. Press yourself up, open the chest. Maybe straighten out the arms. And if it's comfortable for you here, you can drop the head back, extending the neck long. Then we'll bend the right knee, drawing the foot towards the head, and then bend the left knee, drawing the left foot towards the head. Bringing both feet back down, coming back onto the chest, coming onto the palms now. We'll find some deltoid dips. So bringing the left ear towards the mat, dropping the left shoulder towards the mat as well. Inhale as you lift up, and exhale, drop the right shoulder down, right ear to the mat. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, switch. Repeat this 2 more times. And then once you're ready, pressing into the palms, coming into child's pose, sending the hips down, knees wide, forehead resting on the mat. And just take a moment here to come back to your breath. And gently pressing yourself up out of child's pose. Tucking the back toes, lifting the knees, coming into downward dog. From here, step the right foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, coming into high lunge. And finding eagle arms, bringing the left arm underneath and around the right arm. Pressing the palms together if possible, and then lifting the elbows up. Opening the chest. Moving into pyramid pose, readjusting the back foot if you need to, straightening out the right leg. And then folding over the right leg, releasing the eagle arms here. Bringing your forehead towards the knee. And then we'll walk our hands towards the long ways of the mat, all the way towards the back side. Inhale, reach the arms up as you come into high lunge, bending the left knee. And finding eagle arms, interlacing the right arm underneath and around the left. Pressing the hands together, lifting the chest. Back leg is still active. And then readjusting the right foot forward slightly, coming into pyramid pose, straightening out the left leg, and then folding forward. Releasing the hands here, allow the head and neck to hang heavy. Take one deep inhale and one full exhale. Walk your hands long ways towards the side of the mat, bringing the feet wide, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. And reaching the right hand towards the outer edge of the left foot, coming into a gentle twist, reaching the left arm up towards the sky, letting the upper body hang heavy. Bringing the left arm back down, coming back through the center, and then bringing the left hand towards the outer edge of the right foot this time. Reaching the right hand up towards the sky. Placing the right hand back down, walking towards the center. Inhale to halfway lift. And we'll bring our hands to the hips, come all the way up to standing, keeping the legs still wide, finding a micro bend in the knees. Interlace the hands behind the back, lift the chest, inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Drawing the hands towards the ground, the head is heavy. And if you'd like, you can release the hands to the mat here. Inhale, halfway lift. Go ahead and heel toe the feet in slightly, and then drop the hips down, coming into Malasana. Yoga squat. So the heels are in and the toes are out slightly. Bringing the hands in prayer position. Bringing the thumbs against the sternum, lifting the chest wide, keeping the spine straight. And begin to press the elbows inside the inner knees. We'll extend the right arm in front, coming onto the fingertips, and then lifting the left arm up. Gently opening up the right side of the hips. Bringing the hands back to prayer position, extending the left arm straight out in front, Keep pressing that left elbow into the left knee and then reach the right arm up. Come back to center, bring hands to prayer position, and then sit back on the glutes. Readjusting yourself if you need to, preparing to come all the way down onto the back. And from here, we'll gently draw the knees into the chest, wrapping the arms around the legs. Taking a moment to pause and breathe. From here, we'll keep the right knee tucked into the chest and extend the left leg long. Reaching the right hand for the outer edge of the right foot, coming into a half happy baby variation. So drawing the right knee towards the outer ribs. And you can keep the left leg long and extended here, or you can bend the knee and come onto the foot. Keep working new space into the right hip. Breathing fully. And then we'll straighten out the right leg, interlacing the fingers and wrapping them around the back of the leg, either around the calves or the back of the thigh. You can have a small bend in the knee here if that's more comfortable for you. Keep pressing the shoulder blades into the ground. And then finding a supine pigeon pose. Crossing the right ankle on top of the left knee. Staying here if that's a deep enough stretch for you. If you'd like a little bit more, you can interlace the hands behind the back of the left knee. Lift the left foot up off of the ground. Gently rock from side to side, drawing both knees close into the chest. And once you're ready, slowly bringing that left foot back down, uncrossing the right foot, and then extend the left knee into the chest, keeping the right leg nice and long. Coming into our half happy baby variation, bringing the left hand towards the outer edge of the left foot, drawing the left knee towards the ground, along the outer edge of the left ribs. And again, you can bend to the right knee here, coming onto the right sole of the foot. Creating more space and mobility in the left hip. We'll go ahead and straighten out the left leg, interlacing the fingers behind the leg. Gently coming into our supine pigeon, crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee, encouraging that left hip to open, staying here or interlacing the fingers behind the right knee, lifting the right foot up and gently rocking from side to side, getting a nice massage in the low back. Letting go of any tension or tightness. Good, releasing the right foot back down, uncross the left leg, and come into full happy baby. Bringing the hands inside of the legs, Grabbing a hold of the outer blades of the feet, gently rock from side to side. And then once you're ready, releasing your feet back down. Coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bending the knees, drawing the soles of the feet together. And we'll place one hand on the chest and the other on the low belly. Close the eyes here. And take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth and let it all out. Letting go of any fears, any judgments. Breathing in new prana or energy or life force into the body. Welcoming love and compassion into the space and into our hearts. Slowly draw the knees in together, coming onto the soles of the feet. Hugging the knees into the chest, and gently make your way up into a seated position, keeping the eyes still closed. Taking this time to find gratitude for yourself, for honoring your space, honoring your time on your mat, and finding gratitude for yourself as always, finding gratitude for your body and all that it allows you to do. We'll bring our hands to heart center together. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. And we'll bow our heads here together. Namaste.